Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes, there are some dirty white boys up on this stage tonight. I'd like to take a moment and introduce them to you. Back here, behind these beautiful white and red and black drums, is a man who also is covered with color. Yes. He's wearing a hat tonight. He's protecting the Rutger Hauer look. Yes. He plays it loud! He plays it so hard! He plays it fast and strong! And if you really, really want him to, he'll play it real slow. Come on, everybody, make some noise for the man behind the drums, Mr. Chris the Razor Frazier! All right, and over here behind that stack of keyboards over there on stage right, he's tall, he's lean. He is one badass keyboard killing machine. Yes, he is! You see him up there making atmospheres and textures and sonic abnormalities. He does it all, yes. Surrounded by technology with all those knobs and switches and keys. So much technology, but he makes it sound like it's coming straight from the soul. You know what I'm saying? Come on, everybody, give it up for Michael Bluestein! Over here, behind this beautiful black Gibson Les Paul 6-string guitar, is a man on a musical mission. Yes, he is. That mission, to play notes so sweet it will melt your heart and rot your teeth. Yes. And he's getting it done. Yes. He can play powerful chords, so powerful they can move mountains. If only he had one more Marshall stack. Yeah. All he needs is your support. Give him your support, people. He's matching his equipment beautifully tonight. Everybody, he's wearing shoes, but not always shoeless. Bruce Watson! All right, now, please focus your attention center stage as I introduce to you a real live rock star. Yeah. Not only is he a talented musician, but he's also an actor. He was in a movie with Mark Wahlberg, yes, called Rockstar. Yeah, he was. And if you ever happen to catch it again on VHS cassette or Turner Classics, look for the guy in the purple pants. It'll be him, yes. Yes. He was the bass player of the band, did so well. He is an all-around dedicated musician, composer, engineer, producer, writer, singer. He's a man of many, many talents. So many talents that it's drained all the skin, all the color from all of his skin. Thankfully, it has not drained his skin from his body. Yes. I almost said it. Yes, he's pale, 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 pale. But his soul is vibrant in every hue. He is part man, he's part machine. Give it up for Titanium Jeff Pilson! All right, you stage hog, come on. Attention, pig. And over here, our resident multi-instrumentalist. He plays guitar, flute, saxophone, keyboards, drums, vocals. What else is there? He does it all! This handsome man has dedicated all of his adult life and most of his childhood to perfecting his craft so that we can all be the beneficiaries of his musical majesty. Yes. Yes, I enjoy listening to everything he plays, and you have only heard and seen a fraction of what he is capable of. You're going to witness so much more later. Long-time former, 25 plus years in this band. Everybody, we love him, we need him, we can't live without him. Make some big noise for Tommy Gimbo! My name is Kelly Hansen, and thank you again for allowing us into your beautiful house tonight. Yes! And And for you 20-somethings, I'd like to say that this show tonight is presented to you proudly without pitch correction, yes. We do it old school up here! So, let me have those lights one more time. I'm wondering if you guys are aware of the milestones that this band has reached in the last couple of years. Just 2 years ago, we celebrated the 40th anniversary of Foreigner. Yes, 40. And just last month, or just this month, I think we celebrated the 40th anniversary of the release of the Head Games album. Oh yeah! 40. And as I look out upon all of you beautiful people out here this evening, I'm going to venture a guess. It's albeit an uneducated guess. I have no formal training, please do not be offended, but I'm going to guess that some of you out here tonight might possibly be over 40 years old. Let's hear it for over 40! Come on, all the way to the back. Let's hear it for over 50! Let's stop right there! I don't have all night to go through every decade. Yes, over 40, yes. When I think about those milestones and I think about that number 40, I thought it might be fun to do a little exercise with the people in the audience tonight, with all of you over 40 people. But if you're under 40, please do not fret. You can still participate. All you have to do is look to either your left or your right at the ancient person standing, or in this section seated next to you, in wonder and astonishment that they are still alive, but thankful that they paid for your ticket. That's how it goes! But if you're over 40, I think you might get where I'm going, all right? So if you're over 40, put your hand up in the air. Put your fingers together like so. Turn those fingers upside down. And close your eyes and dig an imaginary hole through the top of your skull. Yes. It sounds absurd, but please humor me, because we're looking for memories. Just looking past that first divorce. Who am I kidding? Past that second divorce? But this is the halfway serious part. I want you to dig down. I want you to think and see if you can find that 20-year-old rock and roller you used to be. Yes! Yes! That 20-year-old rock and roller used to stay up way too late, drink way too much, and smoke way too much, way too often. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you do. Come on, let me hear it. That 20-year-old rock and roller that used to be able to stand for the whole show. Now, I see the young lady in the front has a cane. That's the only excuse I see over here. Yes. How many of you over 40-year-olds remember waking up in the morning back in the day, moving your physical body across the bedroom or whatever room you ended up falling asleep in or passing out in? Waking up, going across the room, stretching out your arm, putting your fingers on that plastic knob and turning on that AM/FM stereo. Yes! Nobody does that anymore! How many of you had that big console stereo with a record player in it, yeah? The brown one. Yes, they were all brown, yes. Nobody has that anymore, but it was a symbol. A symbol of how important music was to you. You needed it in your life, morning, noon, and night. I know that to this day you have memories associated with particular songs. You knew exactly where you were when that memory was created and what song was playing. Some of you even would go out of your house and go down to your local record store and buy the album on the first day of release from your favorite band. Come on, yeah, you know what I'm saying, it's true. Yes. The symbol of what it meant to you is in your heart, and your soul, and your blood, and your bones, and the fact that you're here tonight tells me that you still feel the same way. Tell me you do. Tell me you do. So why don't we all go back 40 years, 42 to be exact, to the very first song you ever heard from this band?